Oceangate submersible incident was a tragic event that claimed the lives of 5 people who were on a tourist expedition to observe the wreck of the Titanic. The incident raised questions about the safety and regulation of deep-sea tourism, as well as the preservation and protection of the Titanic site. The Titan was a submersible operated by Oceangate, an American company that offered expeditions to various underwater destinations, including the Titanic. The Titan was designed to withstand pressures up to 4,000 meters or 13,000 feet deep and could carry 5 people, including a pilot and a mission specialist. The Titan was launched from a support vessel, the MV Polar Prince, which departed from St. John's, Newfoundland, on June 16, 2023. The expedition was scheduled to last 10 days, with 6 dives to the Titanic site. On June 18, 2023, the Titan began its 3rd dive to the Titanic, carrying 4 passengers and 1 pilot. The passengers were Shahzada Dawood, a 48-year-old British-Pakistani businessman, and his son Sulman Dawood, 19-year-old, a student at Harvard University. Hamish Harding, a 58-year-old British businessman. Paul Henry Nargeolet, a 77-year-old former French Navy diver and renowned explorer. The pilot was Stockton Rush, 61-year-old, the founder and CEO of Oceangate. However, communication with the Titan was lost 1 hour and 45 minutes into the dive, when the submersible was about 3,800 meters or 12,500 feet deep. The support vessel tried to contact the Titan for several hours, but received no response. When the Titan failed to resurface at the scheduled time later that day, authorities were alerted and a search and rescue operation was initiated. The search and rescue operation involved an international team led by the United States Coast Guard, United States Navy, and Canadian Coast Guard. Support was provided by aircraft from the Royal Canadian Air Force and United States Air National Guard, a Royal Canadian Navy ship, as well as several commercial and research vessels and remotely operated underwater vehicles ROV. After a search lasting nearly 80 hours, a ROV deployed from Canada's Horizon Arctic vessel discovered a debris field containing parts of the Titan, about 500 meters or 1,600 feet from the bow of the Titanic. The search area was informed by the U.S. Navy's sonar detection of an acoustic signature consistent with an implosion around the time communications with the submersible ceased. This suggested that the pressure vessel of the Titan had imploded while it was descending, resulting in the instantaneous death of all 5 occupants inside the submersible. The cause of the implosion is still under investigation by the U.S. Coast Guard and other agencies. However, some experts have speculated that it could have been due to inadequate design or material fatigue of the pressure vessel, which was made of carbon fiber composite. Others have suggested that it could have been due to human error or mechanical failure of some components or systems. The incident has sparked debate about the safety and regulation of deep-sea tourism, which is a growing industry that attracts adventurous travelers who want to explore the wonders of the ocean. Some critics have argued that Oceangate did not seek certification or approval for its submersible from any regulatory body or authority, and that it ignored or dismissed safety concerns raised by some potential customers or partners. They have also claimed that Oceangate did not have adequate contingency plans or emergency protocols in case of an accident or malfunction. On the other hand, some supporters have defended Oceangate's vision and innovation in developing and operating its submersible, and have praised its contribution to scientific research and public education about the ocean. They have also pointed out that deep-sea exploration is inherently risky and challenging, and that accidents are inevitable in such endeavors. They have also argued that Oceangate did follow industry standards and best practices in designing and testing its submersible, and that it had experienced and qualified crew members on board. Oceangate submarine tragedy has raised many questions about the risks and benefits of exploring the deep ocean, and the ethical and legal implications of visiting historical sites like the Titanic. It has also highlighted the courage and dedication of the people who work in this field, and the grief and loss of those who have lost their loved ones.